Welcome to Keke Is You, a Baba Is You level pack that has been modified to replace Baba with Keke in some levels. And apparently this changes some of the levels in some interesting ways, because some levels have both the Baba and Keke in them. Now I know what you're thinking. Why do you pronounce Keke this way? Aren't the character names based on Boba and Kiki? Well, if the intent was to pronounce it Kiki, why doesn't it look like this? Or this? But still, no one calls that meme frog Peep either. Also, the Baba Is You creator calls it Keke.
There are two creatures in the game, Baba and Keke.
Chess Baba Advanced. Anyway, as punishment for all of your complaints that I've received over the months, here is the official Baba creator's drawing of Keke. Please enjoy. Anyway, let's check out the Keke level pack. Keke the Guard. Wait, no, I have to do something. Hold on. Language setup. Yes. Toggle full Keke. Controls, toggle full Keke, enable Keke group, disable wobble Keke, disable particle Kekes, disable screen Keke, force contrast Kekes, prevent blinky Kekes, K-turn, Kazoom. We should probably unweak ourselves. I see Keke is open at the bottom, so we should probably switch to being a box. At least, like, get one of these open. Oh, there's a box at the top. Well, why don't we just use that then? Just make the box Keke and key. Whoa, we can't. We don't want to deal with the first screen. We should just say box is Keke and is weak. That way it's an effective transformation into Keke. There we go. Just Keke is Keke at this point. But yeah, we didn't need to deal with the bottom of the screen very much. What? What did I just see at the end? Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, remember this level in Baba? Don't cast start. Okay, but this Baba level, I don't remember the freaking water everywhere, but this was definitely a level where Keke was on the outside and was, like, shifting on some skulls. Okay. Water is sink. We gotta deal with a lot of stuff here. But none of the inside, because we can't access Baba, actually, so we just gotta do what we can to sink this stuff. Okay. Belt is belt. Is there anything better to do, like belt is Keke? Wait, I have no idea what to do right now. All the important pieces of text are, like, annoyingly blocked off. I want to do water is belt. Oh, hold on. Keke is move, that's right. So I don't need to remove Keke's move there. I can just go over the water. Okay. And now what? Belt is Keke? I guess that would be the most logical thing to do. Oops. That's a problem. Huh. So I sink, so I must have sacrificed text when I'm doing that, because I can't push without avoiding the water sinking something, whether it's Keke or the piece of text I was trying to push. So it seems like belt is Keke is a ticket to win, so I'll need to sacrifice one of those, then sacrifice move, because we will not need to move anymore after we're capable of removing the water and getting it all synced up. Alright, belt is Keke, this should do it. There we go. Electricity. The Kektricity, okay. Keke used to be the blocker for this flag, but in the edited version, I can just move around Keke, of course. However, I don't have a win. Powered flag is win. But, okay, powered Keke is defeat. Oh, shoot. If it's powered, then Keke dies. Yeah, that's even more of a pain now, because we're controlling Keke here. Or we just never do. Wow, there's not much to do here. We can do that. Try to move these pieces of text to be interactable. I don't think these rules double stack in any relevant way here. And make another... Oh, I see. Okay, it's a squishy level. There we go. Okay, well, here. There we go. And now we can just make... We need to do another squish to say Keke is X, like this. Oh, that's a nice thing. Okay, we need to undo a little bit, because during the squish, we do need to get the word power. Oh, this is cool. Okay, power is now accessible. Now we're gonna make our squish here. Oops. No. We need to say Keke is power, because the gold level is to say flower. Flower? Anyway, it says flower. Powered flag is win. So I need to make the X is power. It doesn't matter which one is power. It could be any object, but we need to make some object power, and this was actually the only object that could have done it in this level geometry, because bird is already gone from the level. Anyway, let's win. Factory worker. Okay. What? Keke, did you used to be in the win condition or something? Keke is... Oh, Keke used to move back and forth. Okay, well, we're not doing that anymore. We're just going to go over here, and wait, how do we break through a single thing in this level? How am I moving everywhere? Keke is... Fine, we just gotta do this for some reason. And how do we open stuff? I guess we have to make stuff. Keke on something... I guess belts. No, there's no way that the Keke can go over the belts. Oh, it can't. Thank you. Move is overpowered, apparently. But I want to make a ton of flags, because flag is open at the top, and we can open up some of the hedges. I mean, this should work out. The thing is that I'm not sure the flags are pushable, though. Like, is Keke's shift forced? Hope it doesn't cause any weirdness with the belts or anything like that. But Keke's shift is the ultimate way to move stuff. Alright, here. Go. Don't go that way. Now I can't do anything with them. Here. Go away, hand. Go away. I hope that can use this. Is this only one flag or is it more? Here. Okay, there we go. Maybe sticking the wind there wasn't a good idea. Okay, we can hop over it. There we go. Alright, we got our wind then now. Keke is... There we go. Separated by liquids. Okay, well, now we're on the other side of this. We can surely just destroy that. Baba. I love the Baba that can't do anything. Okay, this is a classic level. I think... Can you not do the... Ultra... Okay, hold on. We have a Keke's push here. We cannot do Lava's Keke. Star is hot. I mean, I kind of want to do Wall is Keke, right? Well, there's only one wall in the level, so it's not that useful. In fact, I'd rather prefer Wall is You directly. Oh, do I just switch it? Oh, it's just vertical switching level. Yeah, there we go. So this will give me vertical space to say Wall is You. I think I'm gonna go over here and grab the Keke is, because the wall is not melt and therefore is immune to the star. There we go. Okay. Oh, 6 is here for some... Yeah, that makes a lot of geographical sense, I'm sure. Jaywalkers unite. Well, it used to be that Keke was a huge problem, and you'd have to try to avoid... Because Keke would turn into these hedges that were stop, and then Bob would have to try to avoid these, or work around them, but obviously now that's not the goal of this level. So Keke is a move again. So it moves twice a turn. Rock on me is win. And more importantly, Keke is still under a snake-like restriction. So we're gonna have to, like, flag is rock. The flag seems very useless in terms of being, you know, relevant at all. Okay, maybe I got rid of too much. We should just do flag is me directly, right? This is quite awkward. Hopefully I communicated well enough that rock on me is win is what our relevant win condition is, so the flag is pretty useless right now. Like, we still need the flag, it's just as a transformation tool. Okay, there we go. Flag is me. And now the rock is pushed onto the me. Okay, get this through this tunnel. And we're gonna eventually have to break Rocket's push later on. There. Now we need to hope... We're gonna need a way back. Hopefully that is good enough as a way back. Oh, it's so awkward. Everything about this is so awkward. Oh no, oh shoot, the hedges stop. Which means I can't hop over them as much as I thought. I mean, maybe we first go over here and do the whole... Put it on top of here. Oh. Okay. Whoops. I didn't even bother to read the rule that was like already in the level, the whole flag on rock is me, because then I would have realized like, yeah, I thought it was just gonna be useless, but no, it's useful, and that means I can just get on top of it now. Okay, level 7's here. Ruined orchard. I still don't know how to pronounce orchard, by the way. If it's orchard or not. I should not be saying that. Anyway, what's wrong here? The bricks are oh, Keke is weak. He's weak. Well, can't seem to go here then. This used to be a level about, like, making keys and unlocking the doors at the very end. Is that no longer viable? Wait, how did we get past this? Belt is currently stopped right now. We can get a key past there, and then say key make Keke. Okay. Well, we still need something to be open. Should I just want the Keke to be open? It does seem like you can make the statements at the same time. Like, key make Keke, and Keke is push and open. So that means I can open doors. There. Keke is still weak. Keke is still weak! What? Then how do we get him the flag without dying? I mean, what? Like, do you Keke make key or something as well? The thing is, the moves required to switch from Keke, from key make Keke to Keke make key, it's already a lot. And we have to avoid the Keke on the right from dying. Hold on. I can target the no, wait. No, okay, this seems not as useful as it might seem that I can actually do, like, belt make Keke. Because there's so much brick around and stuff that's blocking it from being good. Yeah. Okay, I think I've stumbled upon something that's really key. So we do key make Keke. We can also do key as push and push down. So therefore, first of all, I do want to have all these open up. But then I'll need to spend some time putting the key on the flag. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a dicey procedure. I think one of the keys needs to be down there. That on the bottom right. So, okay, we open stuff up, but I really hope that I'm able to use this in order to push these back out. And this too, I guess. Is that good enough? Don't want to accidentally lose all the keys, by the way. Okay, so, key make Keke, but it's also push and open, so... Oops. Here. Now we should be able to push the key to the flag, and there we go. Cog run lattice. Oh my gosh, okay. What do we have here? I don't know if we keep going with the overworld maps or try to go in order, but let's try Reunion. Okay. Baba is win. Well, there ain't that much to do and we can't lose win. So, unless we want to do Baba's wall, then we're just gonna sink these. We have a rock. We can just go here, I guess. Rock is push. We can turn into rock. Make rock is you, but this doesn't seem like it would do anything useful. This is telly. We probably like want to teleport text through, right? No, because ice is float. Then what's the point of it? Well, the character switching might be really needed / useful. If only could character switch from the outside like this, and then get Maze Wind going. Or is it like you switch from here instead? Note that there's like X is X on the right side that prevent me from transformation. So I need to do that, and then something happens here that allows an is win. I need like Keke's push and push it to the outside. I'm confused about the ice. That feels relevant, but I can't figure out how to use it. Well, let's... Get the is, then get the win. Okay, does this work out? Okay, we can't really get through the way I wanted it to. Oh, Keke's win. There we go. Very nice. Okay, there's still level 9. Lift. Abba. Okay, we got an up. Oh, this is a museum level. It's not in the base game, but it's in the museum extra pack. I'm gonna use levels. Okay, so we have a Baba here. Baba's Keke. We can move the Keke Zoo up with this, maybe. If we do this, we can retrieve the is again. That doesn't seem like... We can do Keke's move plus up. But I thought you would need 3 for that to be good. This tree is stopped. It's almost ridiculous that the tree is even singled out here. There's no way it actually uses the Keke Zoo part of it. I think it's... Just do Baba's Keke, and then do a desync trick. That's all? Okay, looks like that's all. Dang, it was possible to get red herring, huh? Oh, well, level 10's not here, so let's play some other levels. Victory in the Open. Lol. I'd say Victory in the Open seems correct, yes. Although Keke is stuck on being right for some reason. So we're gonna need to do a little bit more, but... Okay, and now break Keke's move to say Keke's move. Okay, there we go. Victory truly was in the Open for that level. Okay. Ultimate oh no. What? Wait, Keke's on here. Keke's here instead! Okay, And the maze is a little... It's a much weirder maze now, considering that the entire word conceit is kind of gone. Oh, I'm not alive on a tile? We have a key which is open. What does it do? Does it unlock walls? It does. Okay, then we can make flag as win. There we go. Here. It's because there's lonely Keke Is You on the top right, so I'm not treated as a live character on the freaking flag. So down there it says key is word, so maybe this key is used for something else. We definitely have this in as well. Do we have a way to get rid of all these keys? I mean, all these walls? Nope. Oh, because Keke is not a word. But we can make them keys. Now the thing is, though, there's still technically a key blocking the tunnel, so... Here... Can I make key is Keke? Nope. Because key is key somewhere in here. Yeah, key is key. The key is you. Okay, that's really good. The only thing, of course, is that... the key on the key is you also counts, but that's okay. Now we can, just with a little bit of maneuvering, get to the flag is win. And the Keke cannot win, but the key can. So... Here. There we go. Ultimate troll, more like. Grand stream. Nice. This was the key is pull level. Something is gone from this side, I think. Okay, but key is pull. The tunnel is shaped differently here. So we don't have the way to get it over the water. And of course, no way to interact with Baba. Keke is key. Something also worth mentioning is that key is pull is a statement that can be breakable in this one. However, let's sacrifice it, but you can do key is move here and get it over the gap. Now the issue is, we're still gonna want this to move to the box, because the box is the thing that needs to be opened with the key. And I'm not sure we're gonna get to maneuver in such a way to make key is pull happen again. And I guess we can move this. Oh, we can move it like that. Okay, then that might be retrievable. Okay, so it goes up. Shoot! Well, we accidentally... The key is, for some reason... Okay, let's not put it on the other side of the water and not notice. There, maneuvered, key is pull. There we go. Okay. Research facility. Hi, Baba. Alright, so... Wow, a bunch of stuff has been removed. Baba's defeat is something we don't want to make happen. So it's like some bolt is move synchronicity level, right? Except now I can hardly do it. In fact, going at the top of the skull is not even that great. Skull as bolt seems highly tempting, right? Except Baba's defeat was just made. Hey, can you do skull as move? Yes, you can. Usefulness, not high. There's still one other skull to get rid of. Like... The problem is, Baba will be in the way. I don't even think it's possible to avoid making Baba's defeat here. I don't think of the runway to... Well, that fails for two reasons. Then one because of here, and one I don't think I have enough time to get to the other side of the wind. Okay, so I must go through this tunnel, so I use the bolt to do this, right? Now it looks like we're totally screwed. But will we have time to do this trick now that the skull's defeat's gone? No, we don't. Of course we don't. Fall asleep. Wake up. Think about the situation with the Baba. And I thought of it in my sleep, I guess. Once again, I have wildly overcomplicated, I think. Because I'll just put the bowl on top of the baba, then move the win on top. So now the bolt is on top, and if I move it, it's still facing left. So we'll go left and push it out of the way. There we go. Blow the candles out. Wait, no, I haven't played level 10 yet. Where is level 10 anyway? 11, fine. Grand stream. Let's see. I did that level. Maybe it's cursed graphics where it looks incomplete. Yeah, that's actually completed, even though it looks not. Anyway, one-way entrance, huh? Okay. Baba facing rock is weak. But I'm playing as the fall Keke instead, which isn't even... Wait, how do I even get anywhere? Is the... Oh, just... Okay, I started low from there, I can break Keke's fall. Okay, well, Baba facing rock is weak. This is that level where you had to do some contrived setup. Something like that, but not quite. And then fall. The thing is, we need to get pushed though. So, it's like just here. Too much stuff is sacrificed on skulls right now. This level, I don't think I ever remember how to really do it. I need to redo it every time. Okay, there we go. Here's the setup. And flag on Baba's way, there we go. One-way entrance 2? There's a 2 on this? Herald Letter Return. Let's go with this one, though. Keke's. Flag on Keke's way. Okay, but now we have, this level is definitely very changed in the geometry here. Probably want Baba's Keke, and the skulls seem slightly, although not very much, more annoying to deal with, but we can do Baba's Keke, right? Do I need to get the push back? Just because the Bob is right now completely useless. And I think we are legitimately going to need a push to happen, though. Maybe it's just Baba's push. So to do this, we can't really get past this anymore in a good way. This was a slightly misleading level in the base game. Oh, we're probably supposed to cross Baba's push. So instead of is the sacrifice here. Okay. Baba's push. Here's the thing, though. You do this, and you still need one extra piece. So once you're able to move this text up, yeah, we need to get that is out so that we can move, like, alternate stuff and move this text eventually to the top. Yep. Just thinking of the best way to position this, because we do need to actually care about the positioning a little bit. It needs to be timed very well when we do our X's push move. Here, maybe. Then we do this. Okay. Now whatever is needs to be re-sacrificed to the Church of Keke. No, it's... That Baba should be here, right? If we ever is. Let's get the push back out again, because we do need Baba's push for real? For real? So... Baba's push. It's getting pushed into here, and make Baba's push... that's the wrong one, huh? So how long ago was it supposed to switch to vertical now? Let's get our push back. Then Keke is pushed into... I want to switch to that again, right? Well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It works just the same. Just do Baba's push. Up, and it's fine. It's fine. Wow, we're going all the way back to get the is back. Oh my gosh. Absolutely amazing variant Here, you happy now? Okay, so let's do this. Backstage. Oh, wait, the flag isn't okay. We just have outside access now. But the fall and the move, that has been changed. Before it was just fall and move, like, the fall and the move were separate in the original, but now they're forced to be combined, and once you make the statement, you can't unmake it. So, I'm just, like, making a bridge to the other side or something. Like, I'm not even sure how it would look, but like this. Oh. Okay, here. Oh no, the Keke fell. Right. It's quite bad for the left Keke to fall as well, but not only that, I can't get the is win out. It just goes as Keke though. So the situation with the Keke at the left, probably you just do that to have a platform for the flag. Move it a little bit. Okay. So since we have 2 Keke, why don't you just make the Keke's fall synced up while the Keke in the middle is already below, just like that. Okay, and then flag is win. How do I push that down? Okay, it's because Keke is push on the left. In fact, the statement I need to make there should not be Keke's push because that's making it solid. So hold on as I break it. Oh, maneuvering woes. Okay, there we go. So now the left Keke has broken its statement. Now... Oh. Okay, left Keke, get out of here. There we go, we're fine right now, I think. So, just get through here. Make flag is win, but what do you press to make flag is win anyway? Maybe the left Keke needed even more buffer. Because then you press down, and it's like... That sends me here. Yeah, actually that Keke deserves to be safe on the top or something, I think. Okay, now I do this, here. Okay, maybe a little more to the left there. Okay. Alright. Ugh. We are so close. There we go. We didn't fall off this time. And now if I bounce off, is it just gonna work? Alternatively, I should just let the bottom Keke die on the skull, right? There we go. Flag is win. There we go. How nice. Hey, isn't this a backstage? Is a volcano? Whoa. Okay. Do the extras. Well, let's go back to the numbered levels, I guess. Installation. Okay, I'm playing as Keke now. Why exactly wouldn't you just do Keke is win? Oh, you're slightly far away? Well, clearly there's nothing good about Keke's skull, I think. Because we lose the ability to be anything. If only, I don't know, we turned... Somehow this would turn something else back into a Keke that would make things good. Or... No, you really don't reach that at all, huh? So, that Keke at the top. We can break the swap. So, if we could make... currently the issue with making Keke's skull, if that weren't there, it would be that swaps basically do nothing. But if we got moves somehow, and then turn flag to Keke, which I believe is the trick here, we'd be able to do something good. Now the problem is, going back to the left stretches the imagination. I really feel like it's hard to make Keke's skull and then have the result be good and useful. This is a prank. I think you just... That's a good troll. Alright, here we go. Wall is pushed. There we go. Everything is fine and fair and everything. Alright. Straw? Straw. When did this happen? Was this in the original Baba and was a removed level from the main game? I feel like I remember this, but it's so weird. Okay. We can do Baba is win, but then we're not going to be connected to it. Huh. I can do this and put the word flag in a corner and still be able to get the is win afterwards, eh? Right. Wait. Then I'm not going to be able to get back after making flag is win. Why don't you just make is win horizontally? You can still make it through. Alright, there we go. Lol, lots of red herrings involved. Blow the candles out. Yeah, this was a familiar level, but Keke... Huh. Keke was not originally on this side, but okay. And all this stuff, okay. All this stuff is blocking the way. What is... I guess because grass is weak is why that works? Oh, but we wanted to eat empty. Well, we probably still want to get rid of the grass. And we have the is win and move down here. Okay, eat empty. We have a Keke is empty there, probably to prevent empty is you. So, empty, just get rid of empty is push then, right? Get rid of it. What, do we need the grass to help? Okay. Okay, that got rid of everything. So, now we have the is win and move. But grass is defeat and weak, so it's not grass that does this. What was the cake for? I mean, I thought I would want Keke's win and move, but I don't know what the move is either. I want this to say Keke is win and move, with Keke Is You also being down here. Seems like it's hard to make it happen though, and the only other thing that makes sense, Empty Is You, is highly risky due to causing like this Keke is empty on both sides like that. But then you could maneuver it like this once you have it happening. I guess maybe you could turn the grass back into Keke, and if that's a thing. Or maybe it looks... something like... Okay, we can move that Keke text up, we could cross Keke's win like that. Now, obviously, due to the restrictions of the Keke is empty, the Keke has disappeared, and I mean, I don't know, like what, grass is Keke? Might be able to fix it, maybe not. Or... yeah, don't ask if that's actually going to be useful in any way at all. Also, is this me, or the being move is asinine? Like, why? Before you ask, Empty Is Win is not going to do anything special at all. Well, it might screw some text around as if we wanted that to happen. But no. Also, this is RNG, because Empty doesn't have a set facing direction, so this is a way to get RNG. Oh, I can't believe I never tried this. So, if you eat the cake, it says... Well, there you go. Tiny pasture, whatever this is. Okay, so this is blocked. There's a new wall here. This was a level about getting the win out with the teleporter, but there's some extra walls making this potentially not normal. Like we can do this, and then flag is telling it out. Okay, but it's not over yet because we also need to connect this window somewhere. Baba can't even move. What is this doing here? Well, am I missing something or what? I guess we should also use the Baba so we can use Telly. That way, I guess... Baba's facing down though, which is not really what I was going for. So we can do this. So we do flag as Telly. Go in here. You could use win. And then eventually on one of these turns, we're going to have a double shift turn. Well, double is not the... double because it gets two objects down. But anyway, just meters, useless. Here, go in. Just like get rid of the word Keke or something. Be a little more useful, flag. So we get to the other side and then do flag is Telly. We can say flag is Keke. And after the Keke is Telly, this should involve and allow infinity everything. Like, look at that win. Woo. Okay, it's down here now. Easy. Don't get red herringed. Okay. Fortress 2. So I guess we lost track of Forest. What? Well, this was a swap puzzle with Keke and Bug, if I remember. We can get the Bug over here and start swapping the walls around. So we do Bug is swap plus move. We can see that stuff does move around. Can we get over the water this way? Nope. Seems like the timing just doesn't work out, unless we can maybe get a piece of text. We have a piece of text here. So we can side swap it, which is pretty cursed, I think. Yeah, like that. Just what is that? That means we could probably side swap the is win, right? It's also possible to go over here and then break the swap. So now it's a little bit over, but I'm not sure how much that helps. Probably need to do this better. So, I mean, there's two thick walls basically everywhere, but why don't I use this spot? It feels like a great spot to mess with, right? So now that that's out, oh, whoops. We should just be able to get this out. Here, okay. Now we can basically move that Bug and delay the move and swap however we want now. We can do this, swap it, then unconstruct the statement to make Bug is move, then get move plus swap coming back again. There we go. Swap is a very cheese-heavy thing, huh? Okay, you do Bug is move plus swap now, and we have a clear path to the goal. There we go. So flag is win. Screw your random, unnecessary as push trolls. Okay. Okay, what do you have here? Baba doesn't respond. Hold on, I need to use my advanced Keke to change the sprite of the Keke and increase the Keke-ness. You see there's a manual Keke type selection. Alright, there you go. What? Can we upload the Keke? Alright. So, Baba doesn't respond. Keke is push. We're playing as the Keke this time. And the belts are both moving down. Cursed. Okay, well, are we just forced to make Keke's move then? Because that's the only way to get over the belts? What is there's a huge problem with how he access the door, right? Did Keke's shift ever, like, was this ever capable of doing anything at all? I don't think we can face to the right during this. Yeah, we can't move the reed or anything. So you do that, and now the reed is defeat, so we can't get through. I don't think we can do belt is push either. I don't think I ever realized that Keke is shut is something you can make, but doesn't help. Like, that can open the door, but that doesn't help right now. So, I really think Keke's move is the forced first step here. It's just, like, what does it mean for anything else? Belt is Keke would be a win, but that would mean I would need to separate belt as belt somehow. Oh. We can do that, actually. You know, I love how so many levels have Keke's move. Just, I guess Keke is designated as the move character, and that's why that happens. Okay, so if I do this, now do that, and then belt is shift. Then we've just broken belt is belt, and we can turn belt into something else. Wait, we just lost the word Keke, so now we can't do a transformation like that. What is this puzzle? Is it just, like... No way it's as easy as, like, just timing together the belts, though, right? Like, imagine we set up the word push here, and then when I do belt is shift, I'm supposed to imagine I have enough turns to get this to work. Doubt. Serious doubt. Wait, this is gonna be unbelievable. Look at this. Baba is a movable object, so I have an extra piece of text. This might actually solve it. We need to use that Baba, even though it's just an object without any properties at this point. Oh, or I could just stack belts. Shut up. Dang, I don't have the turns to do the... Dang, that would have been way cooler if the Baba object was needed, because my idea with Baba actually doesn't work. I don't have the turns, but I was hoping that, you know, you do the beltless shift setup here, and then you would shift immediately on top of the reed. You don't have the turns to do that, but you do have the turns to do the belt stacking trick. Anyway, let's just do that. Whoops. Anyway, should be able to stack those. Then here, then hop over at the bottom row to make it face right. This should be enough turns. Now we need to awkwardly maneuver the beltless shift into position. Here. Okay, press down so you only move once. Here, here, wait, here, here. Yes, there we go. It's a little unintuitive because you need to hit the opposite wall to only move one space. Alright, waiting for you. Okay, idle Keke's fall to the right. And idle moon is when we need to open the bird. What is the turn ordering like? Can we not just do bird as Keke? Okay, we got two of them now, so Keke is bird. That UFO is still in the way because Keke near UFO's defeat. I forgot to Kekeify this level. Keke as bird, But how does the moon ever exist that's in a place away from the UFO? Oh, maybe Keke is push? No. No, wait, like, bird as Keke is going to die. Can you get the bird to turn into Keke somehow? Bird as Keke and it's open. Oh, there you go. Okay, new number levels have appeared. So, Keke's move, as usual. Oh, but I don't have the Bob available this time. Does anything fall? Fall seems stuck at the top. So we like to break Skull's defeat and then break a fall. Looks like an extension fall. Like we do Keke and Mia's fall, do this. Okay, now the problem is I want to break the fall here. I know it's possible to break it by like going from here and then breaking it, but that is probably not the actual idea here. It's probably something with move again, but actually, isn't me the one that can fall here? If you can do this, is that just good enough? Lol, can ignore most level. What? No, hold on, that's a Keke, so I forgot to change it to Keke. There may be unsaved Keke, are you sure? Okay, here we go. Keke is fall and push. Oh, that would fall straight into the cloud, which is defeat. Someone needs to go and unlock that. I really do not remember this level ever existing. So we need to fall past and open the door as well. So we have Tex's melt. Can't we bring Tex across the cloud? Like, we want the key to be down below. Not sure why we need to, just make 2 of the keys. It doesn't seem to make sense why we have more. Because UFO and key don't have different properties. We'll do that and get the key below. Now what? Key is fall and open? Huh. Apparently that's not easy to get both of them. Not completely sure what's going on here. I want the open out though. Text UFO is no longer useful, so just do this to get the open back. Now, this is a bit risky. Yeah, uh-oh. Do not want that to happen. Yet I really think I want the and, so I can say key is open and push. I can also do that. Why wouldn't I... If I can move this, I can move this as well, so key is Keke. Well, just fall and open then. That's a lot, but I think we can make it. Oops, Okay, okay, we fell a little too far with the other Keke, but that looks super close. If we just had the other Keke in a good spot, that'd be great. Problem is, if you have the 2 keys here, I think you run out of text to really do anything good. Unless we get push here for now. Okay, that seems fine. Oh, but I don't have the other piece of text here anymore. Okay, if we do key is Keke, can you move to the left and then do this? Yes, you can! So we just stack the Kekes on each other there. Okay, but can we break fall? Because, uh-oh. Can't get to the flag. You know, you could go key is Keke here, and then do maintenance and move this push back up. Effectively, that rescue that piece of text that was stuck before. As a reminder, one of these need to be broken. Like, we can still get the double stack. Let's think. I no longer need the left side of that statement because key is Keke's purpose has been done already. So now fall can be prepared in a different position. And now I can have one of the Kekes like up here, and then break fall the next turn. Okay, this feels like it should work. I'm gonna get the double Keke on the bottom. Oops. Using walls to desync. Okay, and now Keke is open and fall. Next move will break fall into the ice because Texas melts on the ice, and there we go. And screw this level, we can break everything now. Ha ha ha. Blah blah. Wall is you. Nope, nope, nope. Wall is you. There we go. Okay. I never did one-way entrance too. Oh, this is extra 1. Hey, how's this different from the normal version of the level? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, next. Backstage 2. Oh my. Keke extra. Some of these are Keke and some of them are kiki. It's forced me to say kiki, huh? Okay, well, Keke. I seem to get it. Well, we need to get his win, so Keke's turn goes into Keke. Someone get me a Keke extractor. You can slot it in here, and okay. There's a wall here. Keke. Where is it safe? There we go. Keke's win. Well, the 3rd level is pretty far. So Bob is you. He's push. Slightly laggy, which is suspicious, but why don't we sync? Okay, so we just need to open the door, right? So that means that Keke has key. Okay, how do we do that? He has key. Because we're assuming that we want to turn it into a key. But you can't do is push from here. So, like, I guess the move that brings the Keke into position also needs to get the has in the position. I think we'll have to do it with a stack. There's your key. Let's push this into place. And key is open is also a little annoyingly far. That means we just need to do key is open here. It's gonna turn low geometry. What was that? A little too fast. It's a little too fast. Well, Let's check out level 4. Mixed identity. Alright, so Keke is shut. Right, this was a level where the Keke was in the way, and we previously played as Baba, of course. But now, we have this Keke, and we can't easily do Keke's win either, because it says Keke is not win up there. We could try to do Keke's win, but even if you did that, that wouldn't work, because again, Keke is not win. So, yeah. In fact, Baba is also defeat. So, it's either that me is win, or somehow Baba, like, generates a Keke or something, and that still wins it. If I do Baba's Keke, Keke also has me, so when I do this open-shut thing, which will basically unlock and destroy both of them, I have an extra me now, but I can't get it off this column ever. We can do, like, me is open, Keke is shut. We're gonna need to make it have Keke to not die. But at the same time, what, Keke is shut? I'll open it up. Okay, that's... Wait, this allows movement. Huh. Didn't know that was a thing. Well, I kind of knew it was a thing, but it's just like never remember the order of open-shut nuance. Does this mean it can rescue the word win? If it's facing, like, up? This wasn't even my plan. My plan was to do me has Baba. Oh, but I guess if you try that, then immediately it dies? Dang. Because the Keke is you and dies the Baba. Alright, well, it's facing up, so we can do me as move and then rescue the word win. Seems like it. Okay, then we can just do me as win, right? There we go. Okay. Next level is Keke, 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 Keke. Oh my gosh. Okay. Keke, Keke, Keke. Oh shoot, we can't read any of this, but that says Keke is you, right? And I don't know what all this is. That must be... Oh gosh, these are like statements, but I need to like remember what color each of the words were so I can understand. Like, is this love near Keke is float, maybe? And not? That would be not push. Float and not push. I'm just doing, like, it's just my color. It could be up and not push, I don't know. But here is... Okay, this is push. Maybe that says Keke is push, like pink Keke is push. Okay, this is stop. For whatever reason, this is stop. So... Keke, Keke, Keke. The stop must be here. So is one of these Kekes, like, open or something? I guess this white Keke must stay, shut, right? It's the only way that makes sense. Okay, how... Okay, that was a transformation. Then what is this? Is this a knot then? I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a mimic. Okay, that is consistent with the idea that this Keke in the middle is a mimic. But it could also be eat. It just needs to be any infix operator that's orange, but like basically every infix operator is orange in this freaking game. So if I do Keke, 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 which should be that the pink Keke mimic, or it eats the other Keke. It's probably eat, isn't it? Pink Keke eat the other Keke. So, bam. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's a no. Is that Baba? Is that pretending to be Baba up there? Looks like the Keke, Keke, Keke at the top is essentially meaning this gray Keke is defeat right now. So I need to make not defeat? I don't know. Well, no. We have, Of course, now this pink Keke is stop being push. I thought this was stop, so let's just make a statement. Keke, Keke, Keke. It's a move. Okay. Not sure what this gets us, though. Oh, and it's moving upwards always for some reason. I guess that means that the light blue Keke up here must be up, because that's the only thing that makes sense. It's not float, it's a direction. Because the directions are that light blue color. What if we did Keke, Keke, Keke like that? Like, that's just the blocker that was stop. There's no way that there's anything good to transform that. Can we cheat? Okay, the cheats work. The cheats work. Okay, lock next to cake is not defeat. Where does that come up? It's over here. Okay. It says that is the pink Keke near Keke. Wait, what? No, it's up here. Lock next to cake. Lock next to cake is not defeat. Those are the colors that correspond to these Kekes over here. So that just means the pink Keke needs to be near the gray Keke. There we go. Then it's not defeat anymore, and there we go. And now Keke, Keke, Keke. It's win. Well, there we go. Alright. Keke is Chell. Okay, so Keke is Chell. Oh, wow. Idle Keke without dot make dot. So if I idle, which is pressing space, I make a portal. Okay. Then that's like the portal vaporizing beam there. And we have a box. Okay, they sync as normal. If I stand on this, the doors go away, so I can shoot a portal through. Okay, but I have to time it, right? No, it's fine. Okay, there we go. And now we set up portals here. Okay. So now I need the box on here, right? But I want to bring the box through, so I bring a blue and an orange here. There we go. I need to push it into place, so... In fact, I want to shoot it above like that. There we go. Now let's push the box into the water to sink it. Oh, that's... I need to shoot past the lava. There we go. Okay. Now, down here... Probably want to put something here. Okay, we have a box. But if I do this, I'll lose my portals. And the box also gets vaporized, so... I need to transport this to the other side. This is not as easy as it seems. Why can't I push it down? You know, maybe it's fine. What if I shoot a blue portal there? Is that the thing? Okay. Well... No, well, the orange portal actually wanted to go down here. Oh, and I've... Actually, the blue... Okay, the box position there was actually pretty good. Okay, there we go. We got it. And now... Okay, we got... The doors are out, so now I'm just gonna portal through myself. And... There we go. Well, there we go. That's everything level the overworld. And now we have, what, a rare shoot left? I don't know how to pronounce that. Keke goes fishing. Oh, wow. Okay. Keke goes fishing. There's the fish. Okay, so if I press space, then it'll do this. Okay, but the fish is not coming closer. Oh, that was really close. Let's undo. We should undo to, like, manipulate RNG. No, it went farther! Ever gonna get closer? Come on. No. It just stood still. You're trolling. It's now in the bottom right. I'm never getting it out. Oh, come on. You're so close. Nope. Get up. No. Are you kidding me right now? Yes! Don't even need to touch the crab, even though the crab was in the rules. Oh, we have B and C. You know what that means? C, B, A. Anyway, hostile environment. Alright, so we're as Keke now, and... Okay, this was the level where the Keke... Like, you did levels defeat, but that would kill anything that was you. So, okay. We'll probably push the flag away, if it's gonna be freaking defeat like that. So this level way easier, because you can do Keke as Keke. Yeah, it just is. Or we can do flag as... Okay. Sure, why not? We should go right back in level because this is a level is level, meaning that we can make the level say level has Keke. And now it's a Keke on the world map. Okay, you can barely make out Keke's facial features. Does the other level have any transformations as well? There's no level in here, so no. But okay, Keke is stop. We also have flag is not win. I love when we're playing as the Kekes now. Like, these used to be huge blockers in the original. But anyway, flag is not win feels like a dumb thing to say. Are we just breaking the walls? I guess that's what we're doing. So do not Keke is stop so that we can move around and break stuff. Okay, but now we would want to put a knot in between here. We want to do not stop. Not Keke's not stop. I think we've already ruined that opportunity, to be honest. Well, you can just put it to the right. You don't even need to... Okay. So then we just stagger the Keke's movement so that instead we get... Oh, not Keke's... LOL. Why would you make that? Don't think you need to. I'm just moving the pieces of text up, don't mind me. Bob is in the way, which is annoying. It doesn't need to be, I just screwed up with that one. Okay. So, we do this, and now the Keke Is You statement is on the correct level. We should probably just delete all this stuff. Okay, wait. I can't get the word Keke, correctly? Maybe we really do need not Keke Is You. So, after we set this up, because... The reason we want to do this is because Keke is stop, which is not good for us. We want to be a non-stop character so we can do the squishing thing. Still, it's not so easy to make not stop happen. So what do? You feed in the knot with the flag, I guess? That would require having the flag here, with the knot also, like, soon and arriving. Okay, is the knot going to arrive soon? I want to be able to fill in the word knot using the flag. Always dislike multi-character controlling. We can bring the knot over here. Okay, well, the freaking Keke's in the way, jeez. Just trying to sync properly. I guess the knot would be best down here. Okay, do we have it or something close? We want a big vertical gap. Jesus, Keke's such in the way. Okay, do we have it? So we wanted to break this and then say, not Keke's not stop. That means we want to break it from the other angle. That's so close. Maybe move it here. Okay, then we just fit the knot just like that. So we have is not stop now. Oh, but I just stuck the Keke to the word Keke to the left of the wall, meaning they can't connect now. So currently the issue with the Keke Is You is that I can't push it all the way to the right, because then it doesn't allow me to make the vertical not Keke is not stop here. So I need to replace my is you statement, and the flag is you over here does not work at all. So instead it must be down here. I need to break this a little bit though. Probably do use not Keke Is You here. Okay. So then I break this like that. Then I replace this with a Keke Is You. Okay, we got it out. Everything seems pretty smooth from here because now I can make the not Keke's not stuff that I want to do. There we go. Now the walls aren't stop anymore, and there we go. Everything is good. We can even turn all the walls into Keke. Haha! Alright, screw around enough. Can we get a win? Okay, we can form one mega staircase Keke. Okay. There we go. Wait, we don't have the flag on the map. Maybe it's this level that's the Keke transformation? No, it doesn't have a level as X, so there's no transformation here. Looks like End's gone. Okay, well, the way to solve it is pretty similar, right? It's just rock is push. Although we can't control this bob at all anymore. I wonder if Keke's move trivializes it. I can bring the word rock out. Is this really gonna work? We can hop right past the ice, so I guess it will. Trivialized finale level, lol. There we go. Rock is push, and there we go. Flag is win. But that's no ending. Oh, Keke complete! We gotta track down this Keke because I need to get back to it and then create a flag and a Keke in this level. That was the real trick. Because I don't, well, maybe, shoot, did I miss one of the levels that might have had a meta way to get a flag? Because I can say level is flag, but I want to say both flag and Keke at the same time. Okay, must be a transformation stack. So we do flag is Keke, Keke is move, and now we're just trying to sync the flag and the I like I'm using the word sync, but it's not the sync in the game. It's the sync that is spelled S-Y-N-C. Okay, hold on a second. Keke is move, and I'm trying to get both flag and Keke to be pushed in at the same time. Arranging this is going to suck. Ah, come on, that was so close. Okay, maybe at the edge then? Intentionally so? If I sync it here, it's actually kind of good. Okay, will they ever sync up? Okay. Yes! Okay, they've synced up, so now I can say level is both flag and Keke at the same time. Nice. Which means that I can win the world map. No, idle... Are you kidding me? What the? Idle flag is win? That is so oh, no. That's so cursed. No, I just need to... No, my cursor needs to be not on top of the Keke flag combo, and then we can win. Oh! Hello. Well, we don't quite have it done, but we have Ghost. Okay, that's not gonna work. Keke, you gotta be end now. Keke is end. And there we go. That was Keke Is You. Now, some of the levels I showed were indeed meme level packs and stuff, not actual levels in the pack. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this thorough exploration of Keke. Bye.